Hello, good day. How are you today? You're good, right? Okay. Are you ready for today's lesson? You are? That is good. Today, in basic science, we are going to be learning about domestic animals and reproduction of domestic animals. Okay? Our topic for today in basic science is on domestic animals and reproduction of domestic animals. Are we ready for today's lesson? We are, right? Good. Domestic animals are animals that have been selectively bred and raised by humans for various purposes, such as work, companionship, food, or other uses. Okay? Domestic animals are animals that have been tamed or bred by humans to live alongside them. These animals are usually kept for various purposes, such as providing food, helping with work, offering companionship, or serving other useful functions in the human society. Domestic animals are different from wild animals because they have adapted to living with people and are typically more docile and accustomed to human interaction. Okay? Next, we're going to be looking at types of domestic animals. Let's look at some common types of domestic animals. Dogs. They are often kept as pets and are known for their loyalty and companionship. We know dogs, right? Good. Cats. Domesticated for their companionship and for keeping homes free of pests like mice. Cows. Raised on farms for their milk, meat, and other products. Chickens. Kept for their eggs and meat. Horses. Used for riding, racing, and as work animals in some places. Sheep. Raised for their wool, meat, and milk. Pigs. Raised for their meat like pork. Rabbits. Often kept as pets and also for their meat and fur. Goats. Raised for their milk, meat, and sometimes their fur. Ducks. Kept for their eggs and meat. So all these are types of domestic animals. Dogs, cats, cows, chickens, horses, sheep, pigs, rabbits, goats, and ducks. So these are types of domestic animals. Okay? We are going to be looking at classification of domestic animals. Domestic animals can be classified into different categories based on their primary uses and characteristics. We have the farm animals. These animals are raised on farms for various purposes such as livestock, cows, sheep, goats, and pigs raised for meat, milk, and other products. Poultry, chickens, ducks, turkeys, primarily raised for their eggs and meat. So the farm animals are animals raised for agricultural purposes. Okay? The farm animals are animals that are raised for agricultural purposes, such as cow, sheep, goats, chickens, pigs, ducks. They are raised for agricultural purposes. Pets, animals kept primarily for companionship. Dogs, man's best friend known for loyalty and friendship. Cats, independent and are kept as friendly house pets. Rabbits, gentle pets often kept in homes. So they are animals that are kept for pets. Animals like dogs, cats, rabbits are kept for companionship, and they often live in people's homes. Okay? Working animals. These animals are used to assist humans on various tasks. Horses, used for riding, transportation, and farm work. Oxen, strong animals used for plowing and heavy labor. So work animals like horses and oxen are used for labor like plowing fields, transportation. Dairy animals, animals raised for their milk. Cows provide milk for drinking and dairy products like cheese. Goats also raised for milk and dairy products. So cows and goats are kept for their milk production. So domestic animals can be classified based on their uses characteristics. We have the farm animals, pets, working animals, dairy animals. Okay? And under each, we have mentioned the different types of animals that are under them, right? Good. Reproduction in domestic animals. Reproduction in domestic animals is a vital part of their life cycle. It involves the creation of new animals to ensure the continuation of different species that are kept by humans for various purposes. Reproduction in domestic animals means how they make more animals. Okay? Is how they have babies to keep their species going. Different animals have different ways of reproducing. Animals like cows, dogs, cats, goats, they give birth to live babies. Okay? Birds like chicken, dogs, they lay eggs. They keep the eggs warm until it's ready to hatch, and then the baby bird comes out. Fish, they also lay eggs in water. So different animals have different ways of reproducing. Okay? Do we understand that? So reproduction in domestic animals is how they have babies, how they have new animals. Okay? Good. Feeding and habitat of domestic animal. Domestic animals have specific feeding and living habits. Okay? Different animals eat different things and live in different places. Cows eat grass and live in fields or barns. They give us milk and meat. Cows are herbivorous, primarily eating grass and other plant materials. They often live in fields or barns and provide milk and meat for us to eat. Dogs eat dog food and live with us as pets. Dogs are carnivorous, but many eat commercial dog food. They are kept as pets and are known for their loyalty and companionship. Horses eat hay and grains. They help us with work and can be pets. Horses are herbivorous and mainly eat hay and grains. Chickens eat grains and bugs. They live in coops or outside and give us eggs and meat. Chickens eat grains, insects. They live in coops or outside. They provide eggs and meat. Cats eat cat food or hunt for small animals. They are our pets and help with pests. Cats are carnivorous. They primarily eat cat food or hunt for small animals. They are kept as pets and help control pests. Okay? So different domestic animals eat different things and live differently. Okay? Good. Ways domestic animals care for their young, which means their babies. How do they care for their young ones, their babies? Mammals. Animals like cow, dogs, cats have live babies. They feed them with milk and keep them safe and warm. So animals like cows, dogs, and cats, they give birth to live babies. And they nurse them with milk and provide protection and warmth for them. This is how they care for their young, their babies. Birds. Birds like chickens lay eggs. They keep the eggs warm until they hatch and then look after the baby chicks. Chickens lay eggs and look after their babies. When they hatch, they are kept safe and provide food for them. Horses. Baby horses are called foals. Their mothers feed them with milk and protect them. They are cared for by their mothers, who nurse them and protect them in the early days. Pigs. Baby pigs are called piglets. They stay close to their mothers for food and safety. Piglets are born by their mothers and are nursed by the mothers, and they stay close to her for protection and food. So different domestic animals have different ways they care for their youngs. Okay? We understood today's lesson on domestic animals and reproduction of domestic animals, right? Good. So next, we are going to be looking at our assignment. I'm sure we are going to be able to do our assignment, right? Good.